Hello and welcome to Red Door Reviews. It's Halloween 2015 and you know what that means? Time to drink some pumpkin beer. Now I understand pumpkin beer is not something everybody enjoys. Hell, some of it I think is complete crap. So what I decided to do this year is take 6 local craft pumpkin beers and put them to the test. See which one I thought was awesome and which one I thought was not so awesome. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, our first beer to try today is the Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin. Now, Shipyard puts out the Pumpkinhead beer every year as well. That is pretty much widely known as the Bro beer and the Bro Pumpkin beer of the season. So I'm really curious to see what this 9% offering that they have on deck for us is like. So, never had this. It's not bad. It's kind of like a cross between like a Pumpkin and like a Shipyard Pumpkinhead, honestly. It tastes like it almost needs like cinnamon sugar rim, which is like not something I like. Well, what's wrong with just being like, so this is my review of the beer. Okay, so I just tasted the Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin, and to me it tastes a little bit like Pumpking actually, which is one that I enjoy a lot. From saving for the last, except it tastes like it's got a lot of like liquid cinnamon in it, and feels very at home with the reputation that Shipyard has. Out of 5, I would give this a 3. It's not bad for pumpkin beer. If this is the only one I can get this season, I wouldn't be complaining. It's definitely a lot better than their normal Shipyard Pumpkinhead, which again is the Bud Light of pumpkin beers. So 3 out of 5. So next up is Harpoon's Pumpkin Unfiltered Offering, which is the UFO. It's a Harpoon brewery. It's one of my favorite breweries in the area. I think they make amazing IPAs and great seasonal fall beers as well. This one clocks in at about 5.9% ABV, so again, kind of in the middle for something that Harpoon puts out. So, give it a taste. You've got real unfiltered fall treat in your hands. It's like you've tapped a specially spiced pumpkin, without the seeds, of course.
Or the spice.
I don't know if it's like I tapped a pumpkin.
It actually tastes kind of
I tapped a pumpkin once, and I got caught and got thrown out of the pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin puree.
Alright, so the Harpoon Pumpkin Ufo. I think it's quite delicious. I like all UFOs for the most part. I like this a lot. It gets a kick-ass seal of approval. Again, this one's like a 5% ABV, so not even drunk. It's cool. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. Not bad. Alright, so next up, we have Uinta's offering, which is the Pumpkin Harvest Ale. Pumpkin Harvest Ale. I haven't had anything from Uinta except for a Baba, which I thought was pretty tasty. Let's give it a try. This is terrible.
This is so terrible.
What the hell is in this? Is this a trick?
Tastes like it tastes like
dick. Alright, so Uinta's Pumpkin Harvest, whatever many different names this has. Uinta, you know what I'm not into is this beer. I do not like this at all. I think it's gross. It tastes like it's expired, if you ask me. It's not. It's not good. 1 out of 5. Alright, so next up is the Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale. This guy clocks in at 7%. Interested to see what this one has to offer. What do you think a Dogfish Head is?
a skeleton dog.
I'll have one of those. You think Dogfish? Maybe it's like Dogfish Head, you know what I mean? So like
Cocaine. A kite.
It went up my nose a little bit. Alright, so the Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale. I like this one. It doesn't taste like a whole lot, but it's good. I like the bottle. Look at that. Wow. It's cool, right? I like that. It's cool.
No boobs.
Well, it doesn't. Not everything has to be about boobs, Jasmine.
Backy.
A 3 out of 6.
Oh, no.
4. 4. Wait. 3 out of 5. And holy crap, look at this guy here. This is the brewery's Autumn Maple, which is a Belgian-style brown ale brewed with yams, molasses, sweets, so all sorts of stuff in there. There's brown sugar and you name it, and that bad boy is 10%. Oh, oops. To cut that out. Brown ale is a unique take on the fall season.
Something.
Whoa. I think you light this stuff on fire. Brewed with delicious yams and seasonal spices. Best enjoyed fresh, but may pleasantly evolve over time. If this is long. Really taste the yams. It's very yummy.
Do you like yams? Do you like yams? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Do you like beer?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. The brewery's Autumn Maple. It's 10%, so it gets a 10%. What's 10% of 5?
4.
He gets a 4. Do you like yams? Right, and last, but definitely not least, is the Pumpking by Southern Tier. It is a Pumpking, the king of pum. Do you ever think that we shouldn't have started this beer tasting when we were already drunk?
No.
Do you ever think that?
You just like what you like then.
I like what I like. We like what we like. You know? So what? There's nothing funny about that.
Okay.
It's good to like things. I think it tastes like gum.
Yeah.
How does it taste like gum? Like, what part of it tastes like? I mean,
When
no.
you swallow, take a sip right now.
Okay. Like not a traditional, but maybe one of the fruity flavor ones.
Yeah. Is this going to be your highest, or was your highest the 5?
What
The 4.
4? Oh, I should. Yeah, the rating. Pumpking is awesome. A 5.5 out of 5.5 on the Halloween beer scale. This is delicious beer.
So you just changed it to 5.5? It was 5 for all the rest.
5.
You'd say that again then, because you said 5.5 out of 5.5. You
5.
want to say 5.5 out of 5?
It is 5. I think the winner this year is surprise the Pumpkin, king of beers. Fuck you, Budweiser. And the loser was that Winter. And I hope you all have a really fun Halloween and be safe and do all sorts of things. And remember, if you're drinking, don't drive. And if you're not drinking, why aren't you drinking? If you're driving, you shouldn't be drinking, but why would you be driving if you shouldn't be drinking?
So I found a way to insert preschool into our beer tasting.
That was the best place for it.